All right, so to Ripper, unfortunately, because you are knocked out for 5 hours, your character will probably be knocked out for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
However, because there is only one character physically strong enough to actually carry you, you get to control Bryson.
Oh shit.
Who is carrying you?
Okay. You want
Yeah,
me to play him? Because I like your Bryson way too much, but
I mean, you can play Bryson for a little bit. That's fine. I mean, you know kind of what he's like. He's just, bruh.
Yeah, I know his mannerisms and stuff.
So you have access to his character sheet. You can look at what he has. Yep. He's got some good
this
stuff.
Man's a god!
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Okay. Fucking shit. Alright, sweet, man. Let's go, bro.
He's as you can tell, he's a good old boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you probably live in the country.
Zombies are now falling down like Hail Mary and raining down.
One zombie fell, and that's just foreshadowing what's to come. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to guess. Are there a set of elevator doors where we are right now at the bottom?
Yes, they are closed.
I will wrench them open with my crowbar.
Nice. That's good. So, so I'm not even going to make you make a roll for that because that's straight up what crowbars are meant to do.
Hell yeah.
Like that is the number one perfect thing you could do with a crowbar.
With a crowbar.
So you jam it in and you start to twist it as Zach is just like, all right, Bryson, just make sure that you don't move his head too much, okay?
Oh.
He'll die.
Oh. All right, bro.
Like,
yeah. He's like, not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And as another one, you see falls and it you know how like Darth Maul hits the side of the thing while he's tumbling. That's what this one does. Is it just hits the one side and hits the other one, and then it hits the cable and lands on the ground right next to you, Bryson. Yeah. As its head explodes as it hits the bottom.
No.
Oh my god.
Right, stand around the thumbs up your ass, get this, and I'm like motioning towards the door. Yeah. I'm guessing it's clear when I open it. I don't get eaten. But I guess what? Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, and Hannah goes and Hannah just jumps straight up, like she just jumps and lands straight up on the top.
God damn.
Because it's a couple feet. It's like 4 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she just jumps and gets straight up on top. And she goes down and she extends her hand down to you, Derek.
Yeah, I'll take it and get lifted up. Like, fucking hell, you're strong, mate.
Yeah, so she helps lift you up. Zach is trying to climb up, and Bryson, you kind of go up behind Zach and just lift her up by her ass and boost her up.
There you go. Yeah, and I'm gonna hold, because he's so strong. He's just gonna prop Lyle up, holding him by his ankles, and just kind of push him up and be like, bro. Grab him, bro.
Yeah. And
be gentle, though.
Zach will be like, gentle with his head, please. Gentle. All right, boys. And she goes and grabs his head, and you guys very gently lift him out. And Bryson, you're the last one that needs to go out.
Yeah.
I'll extend my hand down. I'll help him up. I'll help you up, boy. Come on.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a climbing, because you're doing this by yourself, Bryson, as everybody else is helping.
Bryson's a badass.
If he starts to slip though, I'm gonna try to grab him and pull him up.
There we go. There's a nat 10.
He's fine.
I just vault over it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, dude, Bryson's such a man. You do it with one hand. You go up, you put your palm down, and you literally lift yourself up. And just, one arm, and then you grab the side and pull yourself up. And it's like, dude,
yeah, dude.
You didn't need to do that, right? But it's just like,
dude,
what a man, what a man, what a man.
Yeah. Bruh. I just reach out an arm for Lyle's body, give me the bro.
Yeah, exactly. Give me the bro. And they hand you the body, and so you're holding Lyle.
Yeah, I put him over my shoulder.
Does the panel still work?
Yeah, the power's on in this hallway, just so you know, is covered in blood and guts.
I want to, because I would want it. There's that button which is emergency open and close. I think on elevators. I don't know if it's just open or if it's closed as well. Because if it's closed as well, I'll close that so no zombies that survive will come after me.
Yeah, you guys can physically close the door. You can shut an elevator door by pressing your palms on it and closing it. I've done it before. You can do that. So you and Zach do that. And you guys shut the elevator door. It's more just keep falling down and like piling up on top of each other. Just this really gross display.
What a fucking shit show. And this hallway we're in, what's the layout exactly?
Once again, it's just another long hallway. There are multiple sets of doors. You can see that there is bright lights coming from one end, like daylight. So you think that might be the exit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and that's to the right. Did you say?
It's to the left.
Oh, okay.
Down the hallway.
Left, yeah. We'll go.
I'm sorry, I said you look to your left and to your right. Yeah. That's why I confused you. Yeah.
I'm easily confused. So
And yeah, and you guys start walking down, and we just get a shot of it being from a monitor, and Laszlo's there, and he's like, come on, fuck! What are you doing? Open up every single door right now and start playing all the bells and whistles. Right, and he goes over and grabs you by your shirt, and he's like, right now! I think you're muted, Mr. Whiskey.
Sorry, I was just saying, like, all of the doors?
Every single fucking door.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, open up every door.
Nice, and yeah, so you start typing stuff in, and we just see a shot of every single door, like the metal locks undo, and we just start to see zombies from different angles just start pouring into different hallways of the building.
Yeah.
And a lot of them start pouring into that area that you had already lured them to, which was a hallway outside of where you guys were. And they all just start pouring in, like 30 to 40 zombies start walking down the hallway.
Okay,
and Laszlo doesn't notice.
Yeah. And I'm just like trying to, anytime I see them like come into a new camera, I just like try and switch that camera off.
Mm-hmm.
Or like switching a different one on to try and like keep Laszlo's attention away.
Yeah. And so he's looking down, he's like, let's see them get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so what you said is essentially you lured them out of hallways that they were in before?
They were like hoarding up in an area that Laszlo was going to lead you towards. I tried to lure them out of that area and still lure you into that area. Mm-hmm. So that when you got there, the zombies wouldn't be there, right?
He's been trying to save you.
Yeah, I see. Right, okay, I'm paying attention. So
I'm trying to like not do what I'm trying to make it seem like I'm doing what Laszlo says while not getting myself or you killed.
Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. Nice one. Good thinking, Batman. So in front of us, I'm guessing in front of us is where the doors open and like zombies start like falling through. Like,
there are zombies that start coming in through different doors of the hallways, and zombies start coming in through the front entrance as well. There are still a lot of them out in the courtyard, but not nearly as many as there used to be, and they start to come in, and a couple dozen of them start coming in through the hallways.
Because if they're coming like in front of us, and I guess like this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we would run in the only position where zombies aren't coming from. I guess would be the smart thing to do. So yeah, okay. I'm guessing there's when we came out the elevator, the left, which we went down, and there's the right, and in front of us is where the entrance was. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'd run down the right.
Okay, yeah. So you start to run. Yeah, so you start to run out the right because you're thinking maybe there'll be like maybe there'll be a window we can smash out to get out or something. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, you start to run out towards the right, and once again, all of those zombies that were piled up near the bottom are still filing their way up the stairs towards the racket. You can see them in the stairway all the way down at the end of the right. Where they were all, and they're all just still going upstairs, like following the other ones.
Nice. Yeah. So I'll sort of like slow everyone so we don't like get their attention.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they like pass, we sort of approach, and then like rush, go through because we don't want to fucking end up becoming a happy meal.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And yeah, so you just kind of go into one of the nearest doors, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go into one of the nearest doors, and it's a bunch of just side offices, and you open up the door, and you are immediately greeted with the sight of, instead of it being big windows like you were hoping it was going to be, it's those little tiny square windows that you sometimes see inside bathrooms lining the top to let natural light in, but there's no way that you could physically fit through them. Maybe Hannah could, but not all of you.
And is this like is this room a dead end?
Yeah, this is just a big office. There's cubicles and other types of things. It's just where all the PR people for Madhouse are that, answer the calls and like do all the text votes and stuff for people that should be kicked off, etc. Like it's just, there was a lot of people that were staffed here.
How many more options do I have door-wise?
It's not looking good. You know that there might be more offices. There's also going to be more bathrooms. There might be a staff lounge that has some stuff, maybe some equipment closets.
Okay, yeah, because like as we went to the right, I'm guessing there was the room, this office room, like to the left, yeah. So as we go down the hallway, sort of on the left, and there's a door, like forwards and maybe to the right, sort of thing, like going off like this.
So you're thinking like, so let me just kind of describe it to you.
Okay,
you guys are, you know, if you keep going down the right of the hallway, you're eventually going to hit the stairwell where you could go back up, where all the zombies are filing back up because they were all following the, you know, they do kind of follow the leader. You guys went to the left. There were some offices. To the right, there are more just closets, bathrooms, and different rooms. Like
I understand.
And then further down the left, there are more doors. But then there are also zombies coming in through the main entrance, right?
So this where the stairwell is. If I look through the glass in the stairwell, do I see like a door that goes outside or a door that goes somewhere else? Like if I look through the glass.
You would have to boost yourself up onto a desk.
I'll ask Bryson to lift me up, fam. Lift me up, fam. Bryson!
Yeah, bro. I got you. I start walking over and I just like take off Lyle's body from my shoulder.
You set Lyle down on a food cart. You just knock all the food away, and there's just a catering cart that you set Lyle's body down in. So now he's all scrunched, but he's just there.
Yeah. Sleep tight, bro. Sleep tight, bro. I just pat him on the chest, and then I walk over and I'm like, "Come, bro." Yeah. And I like squat down. I got my hands in front of me, like, "Step me up, bro. Come here."
Yeah,
he goes down. He puts his hand down like this, like he's gonna boost you.
Yeah.
And you step on it, and he lifts you up like you're nothing.
Like he lifts me up so high, I'm like, fucking hell, I hit my head on the roof.
One of your head goes through one of the square tiles. It gets pushed through, and you're like,
yes.
Damn it, like, it's way too high.
Yes.
Yeah, so I peer out to see if I can see shit right now. See what I can see.
All right, so you look out. Give me a perception or a notice.
Nice, bro.
Nice. All right, so you look around, and you're looking around, and you're like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And you see, the first thing you notice is that there's a large horde of zombies inside the gated area. Which is you've already seen those, so that's not a surprise to you. And as you keep scanning, you see Laszlo's sports car. You see a really shitty old yellow vehicle that looks like it might be Lyle's car because it's a 5-seater. You look more to the right, and you notice that there are 2 fire trucks parked outside with their lights still going. And there's a couple undead firemen wandering around near them.
Oh, shit. Alright, yeah. So, I can see outside. Now, when, the stairwell door?
Mm-hmm.
If I look through the glass in that stairwell door, if there is glass?
Yeah, you can, you just look out and you can just see.
Oh, okay, wait, so there is... Okay, I'm confused. Is the stairwell, like, if I'm looking outside, is...
Oh, you can't see it from outside. Sorry, you can't see it from outside. I thought you were going back into the hallway and looking.
Yeah, I go back in the hallway and I look.
Yeah, you can see the little square cut out of glass like there always has been. You can see zombies still in that room piling their way upstairs.
Oh, shit.
Like, they got packed in there like sardines when the doors were open.
Right, so that's not a fucking option. I'm guessing in the office, yeah. I'm guessing it's just like a big room, yeah. It's just normal walls. There's no like weak walls or anything like that, like flimsy sort of.
No, it's just the bottom floor of a building, man.
And
unfortunately, there are no actual windows.
The top is boards, yeah.
The top is that crappy tiling roof that, you can, like, poke up through, but then above it is just electrical stuff.
Yeah.
Because what I was wondering is if we go on, like, the support little bits and we crawl across it, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You see if we can, like, get out anywhere?
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. You guys are thinking you might be able to crawl across the top of the vents, but if you were, like, you could start making your way to the front entrance, but if you did that, you have to leave Lyle.
Fuck you, Lyle. Fuck's sake, Lyle. Alright. My brain's not wired for this sort of stuff. I am not a leader, but okay. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to fucking look. I'm just gonna, like, ask for a lift up again and just see, see if there is any way that we can crawl through or not.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
If I can put my head straight through it.
Yeah. He starts to put your head through, and you start to look around. We cut up to the control room where Laszlo is, and there's banging on the outside of your doors, Francis. As Laszlo's like, "Fuck. All right, I'm gonna take care of these. Just watch what they're doing." And Laszlo opens up the door a crack and just starts piping them in the head, like just starts killing them one by one as he's letting a couple in at a time. He's trying to get them so that they stop making racket, so that they don't draw the others' attention.
Have you watched Return of the King? Return of the King? I meant to say Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi? No.
Return of the Jedi?
No, I haven't watched the Return of the fucking Jedi.
Start. You're the Emperor.
and he just looks at you like, what?
I'm going to put on the loud music in this room's speakers, and I'm just gonna say, "Get Darth Vader, bitch."
Oh, yeah. So he puts on this thing, and it's like, fucking out. Listen, turn that shit off. And you start to see shots of zombies right in the building, just like. And they start to go, and they all start to pile up the stairs, and you guys can hear the music faintly through the vents, and you guys are like, what the fuck? And Zach pokes his head outside, and the ones that were coming in through the front entrance start going up the stairs instead. So instead of walking down the hallway.
I'm gonna try and smash basically the control panel.
Nice. Yeah, you pick up a chair.
Yeah,
and you just start hitting,
bring it down.
Yeah. And you hit you can hit the control panel. And once you
strength, or...
go ahead and roll me a strength, lad. Let's see if it does anything.
Okay, I'm not very good at this. Yeah.
So you hit it, and the chair just deflects off. And Laszlo just goes up to you, and he grabs you. So he's gonna grab you. If you're gonna struggle, you can.
Yeah, I try, but let's just not play. Oh,
too bad. Laszlo's
okay, so he goes to grab you, and you move out of the way.
Whoa.
Yeah. I move out of the way, and I'm just going to, after that, I think, I'm going to... So is that door that the zombies that he was hitting that are now, I'm assuming, starting to crawl into the room, is that the only exit to this building, this room?
To this room? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a big double door.
Yeah. So I'm going to, with the chair in hand, try and just throw it at him.
All right.
And then I'm just going to try and run through the zombies. Because I think that's my only way out. So.
All right, so throw. I'll say that this is a D4.
Okay. So should I just roll punch?
Yeah. So just roll me a punch. But this is going to be, if you're trying to hit him with it, I'll say that it's a -2 because it's like a clumsy object to throw.
That's fine. So this is a -2 to this. So yeah, it's not. I'm not great at fighting, guys.
so you go to throw it at him, and then he just ducks under it. And he's going to come up, and Laszlo's going to swing this pipe and try and hit you in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So this is going to be a -4 to Laszlo's.
I've turned and started to run, and he's just coming up from behind me with the pipe.
Yeah. Ah! And I'm not even going to have. I'm not even.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm so dead.
I'm not even going to have him roll it. So we see Francis, he just throws it, and then Laszlo's like, "You little fucking son of a bitch!" And he points his hand, and he grabs the pipe and brings it up, and you're like, oh, no. So you go and you start to run, and you're like, I'm going to make it. And we just see him swing this pipe, and it connects with the back of your head. And we just see blood just go out the back of your head as you just go. And you just hit the concrete, and you slide towards the door, right? And just your head is completely busted, caved in.
Press F, everyone.
But as you slide towards the double doors, both of the double doors burst open, and there are dozens of zombies that start walking in towards Laszlo.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you, Laszlo.
And he's just there, and he's like, fuck you. And I'm going to see how many Laszlo can kill. So he's going to run up, and I'm going to have him swing at the head of the lead zombie.
Then now it's just Frosty playing with himself. That's the best part of this.
So he comes up, hits it. The zombie's head completely explodes. He's going to swing at the next one's head. It's a -6.
Whoa, wow.
He hits it, and its head explodes as well. So it's a double. He goes, splat. Yeah, and he gets them. He's going to swing at another one, so it's a -8.
That one I missed.
So yeah, he goes to miss. Zombies are going to get a turn, so I'm going to have 2 zombies try and grapple him. I just want to see how many you can kill.
That's pretty good. Oh.
So he ties with them. So, what even happens if you tie?
God, I don't know if...
Nothing.
I guess I just go with whoever has the highest strength modifier.
If that's what you want.
Up to
Yeah,
you.
go for it.
Well, he wins by
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So he wins, and he's just like, "Get the fuck off me, cunt!" And he's gonna swing at these 2 zombies, try and kill 2 of
Oh
them.
my god. Oh
So
my
he hits
god.
that one straight in the head. He hits it. Its head explodes. He swings at another one. Its head explodes.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my gosh!
Guys,
How much
it's
minus
not
does it
even
have?
it's not even the fact that he's a god. It's the fact that he's rolling so fucking well, so consistently.
Yeah. He's rolling well.
He's starting to get exhaustion now,
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah.
Because he's taking like multiple attacks on multiple turns.
That's how
Yeah,
he's gonna
his,
die, not from getting eaten.
So let's see. I will roll him 3
And that's
exhaustion.
why I'm trying to get all the. That's why I'm trying to get all the zombies.
Roll
Milk it.
3d4.
The music's still playing, right? Over the
Yep.
loudspeakers. Awesome.
Yeah.
I cannot hear it.
3, 4, 5,
just
6, 7.
either-
Refresh your game.
Page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, he.
God.
Sorry, I'm gonna see if the music is okay. That's fine.
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
So yeah, he gets -7 on his endurance, or -7 on his endurance.
Boo-hoo.
I'm gonna have him swing at another zombie.
Yeah. Slaughter him, dude.
Yeah, because let's see how many he can kill, right? So so he's gonna swing at another zombie. So this is gonna be a -8 to hit, I believe, or is this a -10?
I think this is a
Because he killed
-8.
2.
I mean, this is all up in the air, dude. Like, in all flesh, you're not even supposed to be able to make more than 1 melee attack, so go ham.
It's -8, so 9 will just hit.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he hits that one. So as he hits this one, he hits it, and it doesn't go straight in because this guy's wearing a hard hat. And now I'm gonna have the zombies try and get him. This zombie is just barely alive.
Yeah.
So let's have 4 zombies pile on him.
Construction man beats celebrity. Maybe.
Nice. Last low.
Oh no!
2 zombies.
2 zombies beat him. So so at this point, they've got their arms on him, and he is going to try and break free on his turn. So let's make a difficult strength minus. Let's give him a -4 to this because of the fact that he's got 2 zombies on him. So I'll give him a -2 for each zombie. He doesn't do it, and let's see if the zombies can bite into him. So I'm gonna have 4 zombies make a bite attack on him.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
2 hit.
That's tragic. I mean, he also gets
Yeah,
to dodge.
so 2 hit. So that is 20. We see Laszlo start to get bit. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And they just start getting, and more start piling in, and they just fall on top of him, and he just starts getting bit by multiple things, and you just see him. He's like, "Choke on him, you fucking pieces of shit!" Like he's just trying to hit them. He's trying to hit them, and Laszlo is dead.
There's all that guy from the end of Dawn of the Dead, you know? He's getting his guts eaten. Just choke on it.
Yeah, so Laszlo is a dead boy as they just start to pile in and just kill him. The Emperor from Star Wars is defeated.
Yeah. I'm gonna like look outside as this was happening. I would have looked outside, see that they were like going off, and I would very much like to run through an opening, perhaps in the entrance.
Okay, so here's the thing: you
Lead
guys
everyone.
start to run towards the entrance, and at this point, Bryson, Zach is going to push the cart that Lyle is on.
All right, bro. All right.
It is you, Hannah, and Bryson, and I'm gonna say that there are 9 zombies in the way of your exit.
Like, fucking let's go out, boys. Let's fucking have it, shall we? Huh?
So I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Does I feel like you probably mentioned this at some point. Does Bryson not have his hockey stick with him?
He does.
He does.
By the
Nice.
way, in my primary attributes, in the modifier section, should there be anything but 0?
Excuse
me?
I don't think so, Harvey.
So it should be 0 next to like strength and the modifier bit, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, cool.
Yes. All on your modifier should be 0. Yeah. All right.
Oh my goodness, they both roll. Okay, so one's gonna go before the other one. You guys have to beat a 13 and a 14. These zombies got really good initiative. Okay, so Lyle.
I'll add him. Don't worry. Okay, so 11 for Bryson. There you go.
Who's
Derek?
15? Oh,
Nobody's
already.
15.
Sorry,
I
mine
used
was
that to flop
10 and I forgot to fucking click again.
You're good, dude. I made the same
How do we
mistake.
do that?
You're gonna roll higher than a 10 now, but it's not
How the
gonna
fuck-
count. Click your picture and then roll initiative again.
Oh,
Hey.
I got 10 again. Hey,
Swag. Don't need to change shit.
Hey,
we're gonna
so,
try.
zombie group, the zombie group B is the ones that are further back, so they start moving and the others start moving. And at this point, you guys have 9 zombies in the hallway. They're gonna start moving towards you, but none of them are gonna reach you, just because they're zombies. So they're about 10 feet from you, both of these groups. One group consists of 5 zombies, the other has 4.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Group B is 5, Group A is 4. Hannah's going to walk up with her knife in her hand, and she is going to ready an action for the closest zombie that gets near her. She wants to stab it in the head. Bryson.
Attack.
Man. Yeah, he's like, it's gonna be this really weird image of Bryson right next to Hannah with his hockey stick out, just like, come at me, bro.
yeah. He's just like takes his glasses off. Like, yeah, we see the tan line.
Yeah, I think he's also gonna like shove, like, you know how a normal person would shove them in the crook of their collar, their neck piece. He's gonna shove them into his Speedo, like one of the little things goes behind the ear. He's just gonna have. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
I think we're all readying in action, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're readying an action to hit. Okay, so
Yeah, that's
zombie group B is going to walk up, but they can't get past zombie group A. Zombie group A, 1 is going to approach Hannah, 2 are going to approach Bryson, and 1 is going to approach Derek.
Right, come on in.
Oh, yeah.
So, Hannah is going to swing at the one that attacks, so that comes up to her.
All right.
Go on.
Go
then.
for its head.
Yeah.
She is going to hit.
I'm going for it.
That's a 9. Yeah, so she's going to hit, and she goes up and she stabs it right in the side of the head, and you just see it go straight in, and it drops to the ground dead.
Yeah.
Can I two-hand a crowbar, by the way? Like, can I like that?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. Yeah, you can two-hand. You don't two-hand it swinging it, but stabbing, I'm gonna let you two-hand.
Okay.
Because that makes more sense.
Yeah, because it's not the
Alright,
longest
fair
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna crowbar, like, smash it in my head. Try to.
Do it. Do it.
No!
Okay, so you
I
go
hate
and you
my
swing
life.
up at it. You swing up at it, and once again, it hits it straight in the shoulder, and you're like, "Fuck."
God damn it.
Bryson, you have 2 approaching you,
Yeah,
so you can swing at one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, eeny, meeny, miny. You! Yeah, and he's just gonna swing it at the one to the right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Yeah, and you start swinging at one.
Hell
You're
yeah.
aiming for its head, I'm assuming.
Yes, absolutely. Let's give it a good
You're gonna
whack.
get a 20, like.
Are you
Nice.
shitting me? Oh
Roll
my
me that.
god!
Roll me that D10. You would have obliterated this thing. So the thing is that you go up, sort of like you're going for a slap
God.
shot, but as you go up, you swing and you miss barely inches of its face as you just crack its nose. Its nose breaks as it goes up, but you don't actually hit it in the head.
Surprised I don't hit like Derek in
Yeah.
the face.
So the zombies are going to both try and brawl you. Bryson, they're going to try and grab you, and Derek, you're also going to get a zombie trying to grab you.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
So this
Wait
is
a
for
minute.
Derek.
I thought we readied actions to hit. So as they
That was
approach.
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
So you guys, this is for Derek, the first one.
Oh, jeez.
But I have to beat a 13.
No, you're
might
gonna have to
be
beat.
higher.
You're gonna have to beat higher than that, probably.
Probably.
Okay, so
Ow.
you have to beat a 13. And no, you both are lucky. So so you both have to beat 13s.
Close.
All
Holy
right. So
shit.
yeah, it comes up to grab onto you, and you start to grab its wrists, Derek, and you twist it, and you just push it off to the wall, and you are safe.
Yeah, bro.
Bryson.
Fuck off,
Yeah,
bro.
so-
yeah.
So Bryson, both of them come up towards you, and one of them you grab it by the neck, and you literally just huck it to the ground, and then the other one you push, and it slides backwards and hits the ground. Like you
That's
just
great.
you're like, no, bro. Like,
Oh. Yeah. Power push.
so, yep. So Hannah's going to run up to the one that you pushed away, Derek, and she's going to try and stab it in the head.
do it. can't.
So she
Why is
comes up
everyone
and so
but
she comes up and just goes stab, and it goes straight into its head, and it drops to the ground dead because it does 12 damage.
God damn.
And I'm gonna have her. That's all she's gonna do. She's gonna back up behind you.
Sweet.
Bryson.
Yeah.
There are 2 knocked over zombies next to you, so I will give you a +1 if you want to hit them in the head.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over. Like, it's gonna be more like a stride, like... Yeah, and as soon as I get right in front of one, it's gonna be like... Bow down, man! And I'm just gonna bring it down right on his head.
Nice.
Right in front of him.
Nice. So this is gonna be a -3.
Alright. Oh!
And yeah, so you go,
So bad.
and you hit, and you hit in its collarbone. Nothing happens.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Agatha.
Yeah.
Forever.
Can I do anything else?
You can hit multiple times, so you just take exhaustion.
I guess I'll go for it then. Yeah, I want to kill this thing. So yeah, let's do it again. So -6.
This is a -5.
-5. That's right. I get the +1.
Nice. So yeah, so you come up, and this thing goes to get up, right? And as it's coming to get up, you do the slap shot motion again. And as you come up, you hit it, and its head flies clean off and goes flying down the hallway.
It's like a fucking cheesy zombie. It's like pluck. It's gone.
Yeah.
All right, that's me. I'll leave it at that.
Derek. There is one zombie still alive in group A.
I'm not liking this crowbar, to be honest.
Okay.
I've got a knife on me, by the way, that I still have from earlier.
Yep.
So
Do you want to go up and try and stab this one?
Yeah. Because I'm a lot better at shanking than I am beating, so... Yeah, go for the head and...
Yeah. So yeah, you go up next to it as it's trying to get up, and you just grab it by the back of its shirt and just go plunge it right into the back of the soft spot of its head, and it falls to the ground dead.
Because I like to think Derek probably has like a weird kind of, kind of eye, like he's getting a bit older. So his depth perception's a bit shit, so like stabbing it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that guy's dead. Good.
Yep, he's dead. There are 5 zombies still approaching you guys from Group B.
Nice. Is there? Can I go up to the closest one and just try knife that as well?
Yep, that's gonna be a -6.
-6.
Yeah, because you're trying to hit it in the head, and it's a second action, so you take a -2. I'm technically you guys aren't supposed to be able to make multiple melee attacks. I just don't like that if guns can do that, because it makes it literally super unfair. So I like giving you the opportunity to do more with the penalties, like you're doing a semi-automatic gun. Except if you do another attack, I'm gonna make you roll exhaustion, which Bryson, roll the exhaustion.
I'll probably want to stick with the attack.
Just the one.
Yeah, I'll probably stick with the attack, so we actually all take them on at the same time rather than me.
Okay, yeah. So you join ranks with your friends.
Yeah.
Cool. So zombies start walking up to you guys. 2 of them are gonna go for you, Derek. 2 of them are gonna go for you, Bryson, and 1 of them is gonna go for Hannah.
Fuck's sake, Hannah. Easy mode.
She's just tiny, so. So here's the thing. 2 of them are gonna come up and try and grab you, Bryson.
No.
Beat a 12.
Right,
do it, Dad.
So yeah, you go up, and once again, they both come and grab you, and you just put your palms out, and it's like that thing with the little guy who's trying to punch you, but he's too small to get you, and you're just holding them back by your palms. 2 of them are gonna go for you, Derek.
Chess club.
Wow, they rolled bad.
That's so bad.
So yeah, they come up and you're able to keep them at bay as they're trying to grab onto you, but you just kind of rip away from them and back up. 1 is gonna try and grab Hannah. All right, so this one is rolled pretty okay. Hannah is going to do a backflip to try and avoid this thing. And she does it. As she goes, it grabs onto her jacket, and she can't get loose from it. So, So, Hannah is going to try and stab this thing in the head, because I don't let them grab and bite on the same turn. So Hannah is going to try and knife this thing in the head, but I'm going to say that she has a -2 because it's grabbed onto her, and she's trying to panic and get away. So it's going to be a -6. She will miss as she goes to try and stab up at it, and as she does, she drops her knife.
No.
Bryson.
Yeah, I think Bryson's gonna do something that's very Bryson. Like, seeing as these guys are really pissed. There's just a bunch of these zombies, like, in this hallway with us, right? That are ahead of us slightly? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I think, like, yeah, Bryson's gonna go full Bryson. He's gonna, like, just drop his hockey stick and, like, time to get serious, bro. He's gonna run at one and try to pick it up with the intention of throwing it like a barrel at the rest.
Nice. Okay. So
tell me how this is gonna work.
You are strong enough. You are strong enough to do that.
Okay.
I can just tell you right away because he's almost the peak of human ability.
Yeah.
So you were definitely strong enough to do that.
He wants to throw it like a bowling ball, and basically, yeah.
Roll me a sports. Do you have throwing actually?
He has.
No, you have a sports football.
Football.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. For each. Okay, so you're going to be able to hit at least one zombie with the zombie that you're throwing.
Yes.
But if you get a crit, for every degree of success after that, you will hit more zombies and knock them to the ground.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You're going to grab the first zombie in front of you, grab it and huck it over your head, and you just start throwing. You're going to throw it like it's a barrel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so roll me a football.
So weird with strength. All right, boys.
Yeah. So you didn't roll a crit, but so you're able to hit one. So you grab one and you throw it into the one in the back, and one of them falls over. So two of them are knocked down onto the ground.
I'll take it. Means two are out of the game.
Yep. Roll me a d4.
Yeah, that was a pretty exertion.
Ha! Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure he also has No. I thought he had resistance to fatigue.
That'd be incredible.
Because if so, he wouldn't have just taken an exhaustion.
God damn. This guy's a man. I mean, we already discussed that. So yeah.
Man, this music's so cancer.
I love it. I love it. That's him.
Nice. So that's him. All right, Derek, you are next to Hannah, who is being grabbed.
I'm next to Hannah, who's been grabbed, and there are two in front of me. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I stab, like the one that's grabbing Hannah, can I stab it in the back of the head?
Yes, you may try. That's a -4.
-4?
Well, yeah, because you're hitting it in the head.
That's -2. Alright. I thought it was a -2, but alright.
If you hit it in the back of the skull, it's a minus. If you hit it in the neck, it's a -2. It's a -4 to hit in the head, right, Vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, that's
Always.
super gay.
So you go to stab, and you can't get a good hit on it. It just, the knife kind of glances off the side of its head. You hit it wrong. But you left a huge gash in its head. It would hurt a regular person, but it's not a regular person, unfortunately.
I hate my life. Alright, well, I'll try one more time. Why not?
That's that'll do it. So so you come up. Roll me a what's it called? A d4. And then you got to roll me a d1. Actually, no, damage doesn't matter. Damage doesn't matter, so you can't roll a d10 on damage. So you go up and you plunge it into its head, and instead of hearing that satisfying squish of you hitting the brain, the knife partially goes in, and then the blade just breaks, and you're like, the fuck? And it hasn't gone all the way in, but now your knife is sticking out of this thing's head, and it's still alive. Because you did 8 damage to it.
Nice. Wait, why is my knife broken? Did you say my knife is broken?
The tip of your knife is broken off as you bring it.
Alright, whatever.
Shit.
So, is that you?
Yeah, that's me. I can't fucking do anything else, can I?
Okay, so the zombie is going to try and bite Hannah.
Do it.
Woo! And it doesn't. As it goes to go up and bite her, and she is just holding it with this. She's got fingerless gloves on, and it's trying to bite through, but she has it around its mouth, and she's just holding it away. The two zombies that are next to you, Derek, are going to try and grapple you again.
Roll me, Debbie.
12. You got to beat a 12.
Oh, come on.
Do it.
Do it. Oh.
You just barely do it as both of these zombies grab onto you. One has you by the arm. One has you. So the way that it works with group brawling is, just so that the audience knows, because I've never described this. the book never specifically states this, but zombies really suck in All Flesh Must Be Eaten. So the way that I make hordes dangerous is that if one beats you in brawling, it means all of them do. That's the reason it's hard. So I think that that's like the most fair way to handle zombies, because otherwise they would always lose. Because typically zombies have stats of 1 and everything, and like they only have 1 brawling, 1, so they're always really fucking bad. But the only reason they're dangerous is that they get so many chances to do stuff to you, so you have to keep your distance from them. So at this point, you were being grappled by 2 zombies. So unless you get busted free of this, in next turn, 2 zombies will try and bite you. And Bryson, the 2 that you knocked over are getting up.
No.
Hannah is going to try and pick up her knife. So I'm going to have her contested brawling this thing.
Come on,
and if she can beat him, she can pick up her knife. And she does, and she goes down to grab it, and I'm going to see if she can stab this boy in the face, but it's going to be a -6 because that's her second action.
Yeah.
And she does, and she goes straight up and hits it right in the eye, and it goes right in, and it falls over dead. However, she is going to stop and try and stab one in the back of the head that's attacking you, Derek. So this is going to be a -8.
Oh.
And she tries, no avail. I'm going to roll her exhaustion.
Help me, Bryson. Help me,
girl.
everyone, Bryson.
Girl.
You're my only hope, Bryson.
All right, she's 4 exhaustion.
Wow, those are some big exhaustion dice.
Yeah, Bryson. There is 2 zombies on top of Derek, and there are 2 zombies approaching you and Hannah.
I got this. On top of Derek. I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're grabbing him.
Hey, old bro. Go on. Yeah, I just like sweep up my hockey stick, and I'm just gonna bring it down on one of their heads while they are trying to devour this lovely man. Do. Can I do that? Hello?
I can't see the roll.
Oh, I haven't done it. There it is. That's a miss because I'm going for their head.
Oh no! Okay, yeah. So you go up and you swing, and you just miss over the top of his head, but you actually scalp the top bit of his skin off, and then you leave a bald patch. And the thing is, it used to be like probably a cute blonde, so now this blonde zombie has a patch of her skin missing.
Bad hair day. Backswing! And I'm gonna come in for another one.
Nice. This can be a -6.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you go, and once again, it's just not happening today, Bryson. But for whatever reason, just the gods aren't with you today, and you miss.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be him. Like as he's just trying to all right, like he's aiming like a golfer at this thing's head, but that's his turn. It's not gonna hit again. Yeah,
Derek. You have 2 zombies, so if you want to attack them because they are grabbing onto you, you have to get out of their grasp to attack one. So give me a brawling. Yeah, so you're able to get your hands free. What do you want to do?
I can get out though. I can move. Yeah.
I'm not going to say that you can move, but you can. So like the way that they had you is one had your arm, so you can attack one to try and kill one.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Let's do it. Is my knife got any minuses I should know about?
Nope, it's just the tip of it's busted off.
Alright, no worries.
It's a kitchen knife, right?
You can slash it.
Yeah, in the head.
Oh yeah, so you go and you hit it and you stick it in. You just crunch and it goes straight in, and you plunge it just straight through the eye, and the thing falls over dead with a glass gasp as it hits the ground with a grotesque crunch noise. So one of the zombies is dispatched.
And if I were to attack again, what minus would that be, Dad?
That would be a -6 if you're trying to hit it in the head. The thing is, you guys don't always have to hit them in the head to necessarily incapacitate them.
Yeah.
The reason Laszlo did so good his first combat was because I busted their legs and busted their spines.
I want to get this one in the neck.
Okay, so that's a -2 if you want to stab it straight into the neck. Sorry, that's a -4, but yeah, so you get it straight into the neck, and your knife is sticking into its neck, and blood just starts pooling out. It's still alive and up, but you have stabbed this thing a gaping hole straight into its neck, and it's just bleeding like everywhere as its voice that was like is now just like
At least I've got a better hold
blood
now. Yeah.
So, the two zombies that were coming up are going to try and attack you, Bryson, the ones you knocked over. So they are going to brawl you.
Have at me, scurvy dog. Alright, that's a...
Be a 12 then.
Was the... just the 12?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you beat them.
Nice.
You beat them. Roll me an exhaustion, please.
Yeah.
Derek, this one that is still next to you is going to try and trip you over. So it is going to roll a brawling to try and knock you to the ground.
No, I shall brawl you.
Brawl it
Fuck
up.
you.
So it goes to try and just overpower you, and you use its weight against it by letting it back up, and then you sidestep it, and it hits the ground, and it's the knife that's in its neck goes fully through the other side, and it's just on the ground now, like trying to get itself up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Hannah run over and try and stab one that is going for Bryson. So this is just going to be a straight... Actually, do you know what she's going to do? She's going to jump and try and kick this thing in the spine. So she's going to karate kick this thing in the spine. So she jumps and kicks. Let's see if she can do it. This is a -2.
Nice.
She hits, and the zombie, you hear the spine snap, and it falls to the ground, and now its torso is on its legs, like it's super flexible, and it's trying to crawl, but its legs aren't moving anymore.
I just went into darkness for a second there.
Bryson.
Oh, nice. Set me up for the pass, bro. Yeah, and like she gets him on the ground, and I'm setting up with my hockey puck as though I'm about to hit like a winning goal in a hockey match. I'm like, for the team, man. And I'm gonna go right for this thing's head that she just incapacitated.
Nice, nice. So this one, I'm gonna say that just roll me damage because it can't actually move.
Straight up, okay.
Yeah.
Such bad damage.
So yeah, you hit it. It's not dead, but there is a giant gash straight into its head, and its brains are exposed.
Oh.
So if you'd like to do it again, you can, but you roll me an exhaustion.
Take 2, man. Yeah, go. I will do that.
So yeah, you just roll, and you're gonna kill it at this point because it is 2 HP. Its heads and brain matter explode against the wall like a grenade went off.
Yup, there's my exhaustion.
You just slap-shotted brains against the wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's grody, man.
Yeah, roll me another D4 for each attack.
2 D4?
Yeah, a D4 for each attack, so 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
D4, so one more.
Blam.
Yeah, so you're getting kind of tired at this point, I'm assuming. Bryson's panting heavily. There is one zombie left.
Yeah, bro.
And it's next to you, Bryson.
Yeah, I just look at it with disgust.
Yeah, it's still just like, and it's just walking towards you. What would you like to do?
Is this still on the same turn?
Yep.
I wouldn't take another attack just because he's trying to pace himself now.
Yep. I mean, you don't have to attack it. You could football tackle it. You could try and throw it. You could do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. If this is the last one...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because the chat's saying, why is it always just people going for the head? Why are their heads are exploding? That's not my fault. It's just the players want to attack them in the head. Yeah, the players want to attack their head. They can target any part of the zombie's body they want to. They could break their hands, their legs.
I think I know
they could snap their spines like how
thing.
Hannah did. She kicked it in the spine and busted it in half.
Yeah, I think I know. So, could you, could you describe exactly like where these zombies came from, the doorway? Because I have an idea for Bryson. Like
they're walking out the main entrance of the building.
Entrance.
It's a big glass doors that say Madhouse in front.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, no, he's gonna drop his hockey puck again and just be like, just another meat, bro. And he's gonna walk over and just like, oh god, he's gonna football tackle him, but it's gonna be like a Gears of War tackle where he keeps going into the glass doors.
Oh god, I understand. So you want to run at it, and then you kind of want to like smash it against the side. Yeah.
Yep. Right into the doors.
Roll me a brawling.
All right.
Go on, Bryson. Fucking lad.
Bryson is a man. Fucking
nice.
Man. Yeah,
okay. So brawling. Okay. Here's the zombies brawling. Okay, so you have run into this thing and you are running. So here's the way that this is going to work. For each roll of exhaustion you're willing to take, I'm willing to add a 1 to the modifier. So it's a D4 damage.
Yeah.
So if you take 3 exhaustion rolls, it's a 3d4. If you take 4 exhaustion rolls, it's a 4d4. Does that make sense in terms of damage?
Yeah. I guess like, oh god, that's fucking awesome. Let's go with. God, I kind of want to do 6.
Okay, so 6 rolls. So roll me 64, and that's going to be how much damage you get.
64 is the damage.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, and I'm running it straight through these glass doors.
Oh, Bryson.
Nice. So Bryson gets him on the shoulder, and the zombie is like, its hands are on your back, and it's trying to claw at you, and you're just running, and then we see Bryson run and jump towards the glass window and just hits it, and we see this thing splat. Its head hits the back of the window, and blood flies out, and its body breaks as the window partially buckles and also gets shatter marks. It's shatterproof glass, but you've like put a massive bit of damage into it, and you back up. Roll me 64.
The same thing.
Exhaustion.
Yep.
You take 18 exhaustion.
So he's got beads of sweat dripping down his like blood spattered body, and he's just, oh yeah, touchdown, bro.
Nice, man.
Yeah, and he just turns around and starts walking toward the rest of the group.
Yep. And at this point, you guys have dispatched all of the undead.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm gonna make sure everyone's all right. So I'm gonna look at Hannah. I'm gonna look at Zach.
Yep. And Zach is fine. She's like, you guys just kicked. You just effed up some ass. You just effed them up.
And I'm like wheezing, like, you think? Like that. And he.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Fuck! Right, let's go.
Bryson's gonna get behind the cart that has Lyle on it and just start like rolling it, like like those football carts that they have you like pushing with weights on them or something. Yeah, he's pushing it like that basically.
Oh no!
Just to try to get his blood pumping, because like that was really tiring, but like it's also energizing for him to get some more exercise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
no, so you start to run, and you guys get outside, and when you get outside, what we see is, once again, we see a parking lot with a different assortment of cars. The yellow one you think might be Lyle's, you're not sure. There are fire trucks with zombie firemen outside. Also to your left is the gate towards the stage of Madhouse, and there are still hundreds of zombies inside of there. But one half is cleared out from them. So the left side of the stage has been completely cleared out. That's where most of these zombies came from. And as you guys run out, a couple of them start to notice you and start to wail and start walking around the gate to come towards you guys. And several dozen of them start to follow. So at this point, you have a horde on your tail, but they're about 80 meters to your left, out the way, and then there's just a free parking lot in front of you.
We'll run into the yellow car. See if it opens, that sort of thing.
Yep.
We gotta get his keys, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll search Dead Boy if he's got keys on him.
So I have a question for you. Did anybody pick up Lyle's satchel?
Bryson sure as shit didn't.
You guys don't have the keys. You guys don't have the keys for Lyle's car.
He said my manuscript, you fucks.
Listen, I slap him in the face. And I just fucking punch the window in, open the door from the inside.
Oh jeez.
Get in, and I'm just gonna hotwire the fucker.
Okay, you want to try and hotwire this car. So the way that this is going to work is that I am going to make you roll a. Let's see. You have a lockpicking car, but I'm gonna make you do this with not. Let me see.
If you're hot wiring, wouldn't it be electronics?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He has a lockpicking car, and I'm assuming that also entails getting a car started. Because why would you just break into a car?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hot wiring.
But I'm gonna give him a major disadvantage for actually trying to start the vehicle.
Right. If I may make a meta recommendation, maybe you don't break the windshield and you pick the door so the alarm doesn't go off.
All right.
The skill might.
Oh, yeah, I've got a crowbar, aren't I? Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a go, boy.
What do you have to open up this window though?
I don't know.
Well, you can't just do it with your fingers.
Yeah. Bryson's in the back.
I have a crowbar.
Okay, so you want to bust the window open?
I need a
I'll bust
Gatorade,
the window.
bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so yeah, you hit the window, you bust open the window, and the car. Beep, beep, beep,
I'll get in and hotwire it then, boy.
Yeah, and as that happens, a lot of the zombie firemen start to go over, and they start to walk, and a couple of the zombies, all of the zombies from inside start to turn their heads and walk. Hordes of them. Just a massive heap of them. And Bryson, give me a notice or a perception.
Yeah, Bryson got
just a regular. So give me a regular perception +2.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't even have notice. So simple perception.
Yep. Okay, so you start to notice from the fireman zombies, there's kind of a bigger fireman.
Yeah.
And he's a zombie. He's shambling towards you guys, but he has a fire axe in his hand. And he hefts it in both of his hands.
Yeah.
And starts coming towards you guys.
Oh shit. Bros, we gotta go.
A 10 hotwire is it, right, mate?
Yeah. What did you roll that with?
Lockpicking cars.
Yeah, I know, but what did you roll it with? Did you roll it with, let me see, you rolled it with Dex. Dex. So I was going to make you, if you want to actually hotwire the vehicle, I was going to make you do it with an intelligence, but your intelligence is higher than your Dex, so that would have been a plus, that would have been a +1.
Alright, so it's 12 then. Sorry, 11.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you start to hotwire this vehicle, and you will get this vehicle started. Roll me a... Roll me a D... What's fair, chat? Do you think a D6 or a D8? Or how many turns it takes him to start up this vehicle?
No.
D8? Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Nice.
10 out of 10. Would hotwire a car in 5 seconds like every movie again.
Yeah, dude. That's how you do it. You just get the little bits and bobs in your way.
No. Oh, God. Whiskey's over here like... Guys, I'm just dead. I just get to watch.
I think Whiskey's sitting there face palming about some of the decisions being made. He's like, no, he's like, help me.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only nope.
Okay, they say D8, so roll me a D8.
I'm just waiting for the glory of riding off to the sunset. That's
you can roll really well. Nice. Yeah, it'll take you a turn. Yeah, it'll take you a turn to get this car started. So he starts messing with it. And if you guys would all just like to sit there, he can get the car started.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm preparing myself. I've got my my hockey stick in one hand. I've stepped sort of on the other side of the car, like, come at me, bro.
Yeah, and the big one with the fireman's mask is walking towards you, staring right at you, Bryce, and it's got his axe in its hands.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
But you start to hear the beautiful sound of an engine humming.
Until next time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just reach for the car door, and I'm like, open up, man!
Yep, and Derek gets into the driver's seat, and everybody piles in.
Yeah.
Hannah gets a shotgun. Zach gets into the back. Bryson, you're in the middle of the back. And Lyle, you guys throw into the trunk.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm just like... dude, I'm gonna like pull away just aggressively. Just like, I got glass on my fucking ass, you know, because I just fucking busted the window in.
The car springs to life, and we start to see just a shot of you guys driving down the driveway. We see the logo of Madhouse in the background as it just starts to fade away, and we just see tons and tons, hundreds of zombies pouring out of the building towards you guys. And, Zach and you, Bryson, are looking back. You're looking back in your rearview mirror, Derek, and, just like Zach has a tear rolling down her eye, just looking at the Madhouse house as you guys get it away in the distance. And, looks like you guys have been canceled. No more Madhouse.
Yeah. Yes!
And at that moment, we will take our break.